like you were dead. Can't get rid of me that easily, can you, mate?
في سن 13 نال دافيد معزوز فرصة لعب شخصية بروس وين في مسلسل غوثم، وحينها اضطرت والدته لأن تترك ابنتها وزوجها وتنتقل معه إلى نيويورك لتبدأ مهامها الجديدة كمديرة أعماله وحياته.
Rachel, thank you for welcoming us in your home. We'd like to go to the beginning when David got the role of Bruce Wayne. Was it difficult to move? I'm sure it wasn't an easy decision. What made you take that decision?
We decided to do it because it was only supposed to be for a few months, like 4 months, and it didn't turn into 4 months. It turned into 9 months, and then it turned into 5 years of 9 months. I guess my daughter was about 16 at the time. And before I said yes, I did ask her, and she said, oh, I have my friends, I have my school. It didn't turn out to be that way. Of course, it was really hard for her. It definitely took a big toll on marriage. So it definitely is difficult because suddenly one person's immersed in this whole other world with other people and employees and agents and managers, and you have all these relationships. I also work, so I'm a therapist and I had a practice. So it broke, everything kind of crumbled, and we just had to go.
مهام الأهل كثيرة وشاقة، فعليهم الموازنة بين تعليم الممثل الصغير وعمله، بالإضافة إلى حماية صورته وخصوصيته وصحته النفسية.
You have a responsibility towards your child and towards the studios and other parties.
Right.
What was it like?
As a kid that's, a certain age, you're allowed to work up to a certain number of hours. And then as you get older, they add hours to that. And it was definitely a challenge because he went to a private school. A lot of kids do is they get like a GED. And once they get that, they take that test and they do an exam. It's not a particularly difficult test. They don't have to go to school anymore. So a lot of kid actors actually don't finish school. They basically just get the certificate, and that makes them an adult. And then they can work as many hours as the studios want them to work. But because David already had this job and he wasn't trying to get a job, I would not let him take that certificate.
إدارة أعمال الطفل الممثل عمل شاق بدوام لا ينتهي، وكل ذلك في سبيل فرصة أن يلمع اسمه يوماً ما في سماء هوليوود.
Of course, being a child actor comes with a lot of pressure. What would you say was the biggest?
The biggest pressure? I think the hardest thing for him was missing being homesick. And as much as he loved working, I think being away from your family, your father, your sister, your home, your friends, at that age, it's challenging.
Thank you so much for having us and for sharing your story with us.
Oh, of course. Thank you for coming.